I'm really happy with this record. I feel like this album is 100% me. I feel like I've really like come into my own as a songwriter on this record, and I feel confident in the songs I've written, and I feel like I was kind of holding back on True Romance, my first record, and I feel like this album definitely says all of the things I've been afraid to say in the past. And who's it for? I guess it's for all the suckers in the world who told me I couldn't do it, you know? When you say pop, Britney Spears comes to my mind, and the Spice Girls. When you say punk, I think like the Vibrators, the Sex Pistols, the Ramones, and I guess I'm trying to kind of not blend those two together, because my record is definitely more pop than it is punk, but it had some kind of like punk energies that were inspiring a lot of the songs, but it's definitely a pop album. I've never said it was a punk record, but it's kind of, that's in the background of it, you know?
This must be love. Boom, clap, sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. Boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. Boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now.
I live my life like a pop star for sure, but I'd like to do it in a different way than it's expected right now, you know? I feel like a lot of pop stars are kind of expected to say the right thing at the right time and be very kind of like aware of themselves and not really speak their mind, and I don't feel like that's me. So I guess I'm kind of like anti that type of pop star.
Boom, clap, the sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now.
Well, I actually got really good grades in school, so I worked really hard at school. I guess that song's kind of tongue-in-cheek, you know? But I do want to break the rules in terms of like the way I make my music and the way that I am, you know? I don't want to follow the rules of being a pop star. I think it's weird. I'd rather just be myself, you know? It's crazy, like being part of The Fault in Our Stars has been really cool, and it's been so nice to see how much that movie's affected people, you know. I cried when I watched it. I thought it was so sad. Both times when I watched it, I cried. And you know, it's an honour to have had a song in that movie, because I think it really like affected a lot of people's lives. That song was written maybe like a year or so ago, and to be honest, I just wanted to write like a simple love song. I was in a relationship at the time, so I think I was just feeling really romantic and stuff, and yeah, it just came out, and I see that song as being silver in colour. I see a lot of my songs in colours, and that one seems silver to me, and yeah, you know, then it got put in The Fault in Our Stars, and I was very happy about that.
Electric lights blow my mind, but I feel alright. I never stop, it's how we ride, coming up until we die.
Yeah, 100%. I think Katie's really cool. I'm a real fan of her music. Like California Girls, I think is just like such an incredible song. And yeah, you know, she like really goes full out on her visuals, and like I've not seen her perform live yet, but I know that like on her tours it's like everything's like a spectacle, and I like that, you know. It feels like she's living inside her own little world, and I think that's kind of like fantastical and magical, and I think that's what like touring is about and playing live is about. So I'm very happy that she asked me to open for her. Yeah, I take part in all of my music videos. Like I actually do the treatments for most of my videos. Boom Clap was kind of different because the movie had to be in it as well, so I kind of had less control over that. But for example, the Break the Rules video, I did the treatment for that video, and I cast it. So yeah, I just wanna, well, I feel like I've broken some rules with this record, because I feel like people are really expecting, well, actually, I'm not sure what people are expecting. I think some people are expecting it to be a full pop record, you know, like boom, clap, and break the rules. But there are some some songs on there that are kind of more like crazy and weird than anything that was on True Romance. And I guess I just want to like make pop music like something that people aren't embarrassed to say they like anymore, because I feel like there's still a little of that going on. And also, like, any fashion rule that there is, I would just like to completely break it. Like, I just want to wear whatever I want whenever I want, and I do, and that's great.
Hi, I'm Charli XCX and you're watching TVN.